Good evening. It's been a long day and it's evening, and I find planting helps me to relax, and I quite enjoy seeing the results of it. I enjoy seeing the process, how the plant's growing. So as I showed you in the previous video, I tried to plant some pips into the existing pots, and they came up to be a little plants. Now I can't really be sure whether it's orange or lemon, but they are young plants, and this is what happens when you just simply plant some pips into the soil. So as you can see, you don't need to have a green finger, it's just happened. So yes, so this is my project. I planted a few months ago, sort of late autumn, and it's all happened. So how wonderful it is. And then you have your young plants, you can give them, you can grow them for yourself. I'm not even quite sure whether they're going to produce oranges or lemons, because I only tried. I'm a second year sort of beginner gardener, and the point of this video is to show you that you don't have to have any special skills or particular green fingers to grow anything, because once you put it into the soil and you give it water and sunlight and the right temperature, everything seems to be just growing. So it's as simple as that. And especially it's satisfying to plant something that's going to grow really fast. And so today I want to try planting mustard red frills. Easy and fast growing, and they're full of vitamin C and antioxidants. So vitamin C, it's essential for your body, all sorts of metabolic processes in your body, and antioxidants are required for your body for self-repair, and every time your body produces energy, it creates oxidation, and so antioxidants, they remove the oxidation, and so your body ready for the next sort of metabolic processes. So oxidation also causes premature aging. It's actually not very good for your body to be oxidized. And here you go with the salad leaf mustard. You can have your antioxidants growing on your windowsill, and hopefully in the summer or in the greenhouse, and in the summer you can plant them out in the pots or in the soil. But who knows, because I have not tried this before, so you may be able to, we don't know how long it's going to take to see actual results. It says sow seeds in succession every 2-3 weeks for continuous supply of fresh young leaves. So here we go. So it doesn't really say how long this is going to take for the plant to grow. So as I said, the best thing about planting, it's really experimental, and that's quite exciting because you never know about the results. You don't know what's going to happen. So there's an element of unpredictability, and you just, I find it really relaxing and enjoyable, and it's just, you see what you don't know what's the outcome are going to be, but you hope for the best outcome. And all you need is some soil, and you reuse all the materials that you already have in your home. As you saw in the previous video, I use some of the toilet rolls, and this as well. This again, this is just a container that was from meat, and I made holes, and then I'm going to put into a little container to hold the water. Once you water it, you want to keep the water, not making a mess. So like so. And so we're going to plant some seeds now, and we're going to see how it's growing, because I'm really fascinated by all these growing processes. It's a way of creating. You're creating something from the seeds. You give life to plants. I find it really satisfactory, and it's just, I find it lovely. That's why I'm doing it. And as I said, often people say, oh, I don't have a green fingers, and I found out you don't have to have green fingers. You can just, it grows. So And then we're going to put soil on the top. So simple, so easy. Your homegrown antioxidants, vitamin C, good greens for your body, good for your health. Good occupation, I would say. Really nice, really easy. Doesn't require any special skills. This is the potting soil, by the way. Then you press. And you water. And the best thing of all, you watch it to grow. You hope it's going to grow. Place in your kitchen or your windowsill at the moment. You don't have a proper greenhouse at the moment. Simple. So then we need to mark it so we know what it is and the day that we plant it. So this is mustard red frills. So permanent marker, mustard red frills. And today is 11/02/21, and it's actually salad. Excellent. So that's project number 1. And the second project I would like to do today is plant more dwarf beans. They're called Conqueror, and you sow them February onwards. So they're called dwarf beans Conqueror. And again, very simple. Beans are the easiest to grow out of all the vegetables in the world, I would say. They grow fast and you have much satisfaction from seeing them developing into something edible. And it's good for you. It's full of bright kind of protein, vegetarian protein and vitamins and minerals. And it's filling, and you can make burgers, you can put in a soup, you can eat it green. And if you don't have, you can grow in containers, you can apply for allotment. There's so many different ways that you can actually grow your own. It tastes divine. When we tried in the summer, we had tomatoes, peppers, cucumber. My God, the taste is so delicious. And I promised to myself from now on, after the first year of successful planting, I promised to myself I'm definitely doing it next year. It's good for me. It's good for my kids. It's such an enjoyable thing to go out or from your windowsill. You can collect the produce and the pride that you grow that yourself. So I'm going to plant quite a few in this tray, and then I'm going to transplant it. And I remember the first year I was really worried, how do you transplant plants, the young seedlings? It was quite a novelty for me. It's very easy again. Quite often we think we can't do something, but we actually can. So that's why I'm showing this, because quite often we just think, oh no, it's too challenging, it's too difficult. It's not challenging, it's not difficult. Once you try it, you find out it's so easy, so simple, relaxing, good for your health, good for you to watch. Plants developing, it's a witnessing creation in action. It's easy. It brings family together. If you have family, create some kind of occupation for you in this sort of uneasy time that we are living now, where we have to spend a lot of time at home. What a wonderful way of occupying yourself in your spare time, by witnessing this lovely, you're basically creating your own food, you're creating your own health, you're creating your own well-being. This is part of well-being. That's how I see it. So then you water it. Easy. Oops, you don't water before you put the container in. So it goes into the larger container to keep the water in, because sometimes maybe you want to reuse the water, because this is special soil for the seedlings and young plants, so it contains all the nutrients in this soil. That's why you only need water. And then if you have a lot of water left at the bottom, you can reuse the same water to keep the nutrients, just like so. So now it's winter, and you have to plant your seeds in winter, and in the spring and in the summer you're going to enjoy seeing them growing, and they're good for you. I just think the easiest occupation is gardening, and this doesn't require much labor as I thought it may have been, but it's not. So it's easy to do it, and why not to do it? It's easy. So I leave you with that. Until next time, please like my video, subscribe, and looking forward to seeing you again. And please do post comments if you have any projects, successful projects that you've done, or maybe not so successful. Then please share in the comments, and I'll see you again. Have a nice evening. Bye.